Hello friends, welcome to my channel. Today we heard a horror story on Whispering Woods, Sentient Forest of Fear. So let's start our story. In the heart of a forgotten land lay the Whispering Woods, a place shrouded in mystery and darkness. The trees within this forest were not ordinary. They whispered secrets to each other and seemed to possess a sinister sentience. Locals dared not venture near, for the legends that had grown around it were enough to chill the blood of even the bravest souls. The Whispering Woods, they said, was a sentient forest of fear. One crisp autumn evening, a group of curious youngsters decided to challenge the tales that had been passed down through generations. Among them was Emma, a bold and adventurous spirit who scoffed at the notion of a malevolent forest. Adam, her cautious best friend, warned against the folly, but Emma's determination was unyielding. As dusk cast eerie shadows through the trees, the group entered the Whispering Woods. The air grew dense with unease, and a sense of foreboding settled upon them. The leaves rustled, their whispers like faint, taunting laughter. Despite the unsettling atmosphere, Emma pressed on, her companions following hesitantly. Hours passed, and the forest seemed to twist and shift, paths changing and leading them deeper into its heart. Uneasiness turned to fear as they realized they were lost. Panic began to take hold, their hearts pounding in rhythm with the haunting whispers that seemed to surround them. Shadows danced at the corners of their vision, and distant cries echoed through the trees, as if the forest itself mocked their plight. It wasn't long before the group began to turn on each other. Fear had clouded their judgment, and accusations flew like arrows in the dark. Emma's conviction wavered, and she finally admitted that perhaps they had underestimated the tales. But her admission came too late, as one by one, her companions vanished, consumed by the sinister woods. Alone and terrified, Emma stumbled through the tangled undergrowth, the forest's taunts growing louder and more incessant. She heard their voices, the ones that had disappeared, whispering in her ear, promising escape if she surrendered to the forest's embrace. It was a tempting offer, for fear had taken its toll, eroding her will to resist. In the depths of her desperation, a memory surfaced, a lesson taught by her grandmother. In the face of fear, find your inner strength, for it is the light that banishes darkness. Clinging to those words, Emma mustered the last of her courage. She closed her eyes, shut out the taunts, and took a step forward, guided by the faintest glimmer of hope. Hours turned to days, or so it seemed, as Emma traversed the labyrinthine passages of the Whispering Woods. The whispers grew louder and more desperate, the forest fighting to ensnare her. Yet with each step, her resolve strengthened, and the whispers lost their power. Finally, a faint ray of sunlight broke through the dense canopy, illuminating a path to the forest's edge. Emma emerged from the woods, her clothes torn and her spirit weary, but alive. The Whispering Woods had not claimed her, though it had tested her in ways she could never have imagined. Looking back at the dark expanse, she realized the moral of her harrowing experience. Fear had nearly consumed her when she allowed it to control her. The sentient forest had taught her that fear could be as much an enemy as any supernatural force. It could blind, manipulate, and divide. But within her, Emma had found the strength to rise above it. She had emerged from the heart of darkness with a newfound understanding that facing fear head-on, armed with courage and inner strength, could lead to triumph even in the most terrifying of circumstances. And so, as the sun dipped below the horizon, casting its warm glow upon her, Emma walked away from the Whispering Woods, forever changed, forever unbroken. And in her wake, the forest's whispers grew fainter, overpowered by the resilient beat of her heart. Now our story ends here. Thank you for watching the video till end. And if you like the story, then please like the video. Comment and tell your suggestion and the best part of the story, and at the end, if you like listening to this type of story and watching videos, please subscribe to the channel.